Today we're going to show you how to change the shelf trim end cap on your refrigerator. And it's a really easy job and you won't need any tools. Let me show you how we do it. Now to begin this repair, we'll start by opening the appropriate door and we'll clear any items off the shelf where we're going to replace the end cap. Now if your end cap is still intact to the inner door panel in that it does not pull out easily but is broken where it attaches to the trim piece, you can simply pull it away from the trim carefully so that we don't damage the opposite end. Now to remove the old end cap, we're going to just tilt out on the bottom so that we create a little gap there. Then we're going to push down on that end cap while supporting the door until it bottoms out. Then we can tilt out the top and lift it out of the opening. We can discard the old end cap and install the new one. Now if your old end cap is broken away from the interior liner, it's simply a matter of pulling it out of the opening and then sliding it off the end of the trim piece. We can discard the old one. Now to install the new one, we need to insert this T-shaped piece into the slotted opening, and then we're going to line up the center of that opening with those two little protrusions on the bottom of that end cap so that that'll hold it in the center. Now before we install it, we'll also need to make sure that the trim piece is square on the ends and that they're crimped enough that they will get a tight fit on these two protrusions. And that end cap also is going to slide onto the trim piece right down until the bottom edge of those two protrusions, so it actually goes in behind this portion of the end cap. So with one hand we'll hold the trim piece securely and we're going to slide that end cap on, and we need to make sure that it goes all the way on. Now to insert the T-shaped mount on the bottom, we're going to begin by inserting one end of it into the opening, and we'll pull it all the way in that direction until the opposite end will clear the opening. And we're just going to force that down, push it again into the opposite direction till it lines up in the center, and it'll lock it in place. And your repair is complete.